The soul in the paper. The bizarre lore of monster cards. Stay a while and listen. In the brutal economy of Midgard, there is no currency more valuable, more sought after, and more legendary than a monster card. Wars are funded by the Ragnarok card. The entire magic meta was defined by the Fen card. And the legendary MVP cards, like the Golden Thief Bug or Ghost Ring, can turn a mere mortal into an unstoppable god. But have you ever stopped, deep in the darkest floors of Glast Heim, and asked yourself, why do monsters drop playing cards? For years, adventurers created their own headcanon. The prevailing myth in the taverns of Frontera was that a card was the literal, crystallized soul of a monster. The theory was that when a creature with a particularly strong will was struck down, its essence didn't pass into Niflheim. Instead, it condensed into a magical artifact that retained the creature's unique powers. You slot a Vadon card into your sword, and the soul of the Vadon imbues your blade with the power of the sea. It sounds incredibly epic. But Gravity didn't write high fantasy for the card system. In fact, for the first few years of the game, there was absolutely no canonical lore explaining them at all. They existed purely as a brilliant, revolutionary gameplay mechanic to allow players to customize their gear. That is, until the developers introduced a single joke item that accidentally shattered the lore of the entire game. If you farm enough, or if you participated in certain classic events, you might have stumbled upon an item called the blank card. When you read the official flavor text for this item, it doesn't talk about ancient magic or shattered souls. The text explicitly states, "This card appears to be defective because it's blank. The manufacturer may have forgotten to put in its stats." Read that again. The manufacturer. With those two words, the epic fantasy of the card system completely collapses into a bizarre, grounded conspiracy. Monster cards are not natural phenomena. They are not crystallized souls. They are literally manufactured, printed items. This implies that somewhere in Rune Midgards, perhaps deep within the shadowy capitalist laboratories of the Rekenber Corporation in Lighthausen, there is a printing press. Someone, or something, is mass-producing these magical rectangles, enchanting them with the specific traits of the local wildlife, and then somehow seeding them into the ecosystem for adventurers to find. When you spend 6 months hunting a Baphomet, praying for that 0.01% drop rate, you aren't waiting for the Demon Lord's soul to crystallize. You are waiting for the one Baphomet who happened to swallow a commercially printed trading card before you killed it. It is a hilarious, jarring reminder that Ragnarok Online isn't just a world of gods and magic. It is a world of industry, strange technology, and deep, unexplainable corporate secrets. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. You will find lots of Ragnarok Online content here. Also, check out the description box under this video. You will find a link to the official Ragnarok Zero global server.